Life, love, and the law, no matter what goes on in the world, those are three things you can count on happening to you. But navigating the last part may not be so easy. Now we are changing all of that thanks to this guy, Bobbie Seller of Seller Law PA. Welcome.
Thank you, Michelle.
So we've been asking viewers to send in their questions for you over the past week. We're flooded with emails from our viewers about divorce, which is interesting too, because a few of them are citing Bethenny Frankel's divorce drama, which is happening recently. And she's been in the media right now. She's even been quoted as saying, quote, "I made a mistake," when asked about why she married her soon-to-be ex, Jason Hoppy. So using her as an example, how can women sort of protect themselves when they come to that realization that, okay, this is not going to work out?
Sure. Well, obviously, if you're going through a divorce, it's always a mistake. At least
right,
for
I know.
I think the real issue is here, could she have gotten a prenuptial agreement?
Yeah.
But the question is, did she anticipate herself being this successful?
When they got engaged?
When they got engaged, when they got married.
Okay.
She pretty much took off, which was great. And I think if it's a Donald Trump, there's an understanding that if you've been divorced, you're going to expect a prenuptial agreement to be completed. But if it's someone like Bethenny Frankel, who has rose to fame over the last few years, it makes it a harder question.
So for the regular folks at home, if they're going to be getting married, you think everyone should have a prenup? I mean, how do you even approach that topic?
Right, it's till death do us.
It's not that romantic.
Right, it's not till death do us part. But in case it doesn't work out, let's just sign this footnote, read this agreement. So I believe personally, if you know, and I think we know that we have a vision and we're going after something we really want, then maybe perhaps you want to draft that agreement or have an attorney draft that and complete it with the other party. And I think they would understand most of the time, we hope.
Yeah, and if it worked out, great. And if it didn't, at least you're protected, right?
Right, if you make it to the altar, of course, because they may not like that
Ooh,
conversation.
all the doom and gloom from us today. All right, another question that came up from Facebook is about custody battles. This is short and sweet. Are they worth the fight? From Deborah Martin. What do you say to this?
I say you probably don't have children, because if you did, you would always fight it. What it's really going to come down to for the judge is it's always in the best interest of the children. So they would place the child wherever they felt that the child had a better chance of growing up. But I think it's always worth it if you love your kids.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
I hope you do.
Absolutely. Another question that a lot of people want an answer for: will my insurance go up if I get into an accident?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
The answer is it depends.
Okay.
If you get in a car accident and it's your fault, then your rate will likely raise.
Okay.
However, if it's not your fault, it probably won't. But there are no-fault states. So a number of states out there have no-fault restrictions, meaning that your insurance company has to pay insurance benefits even if you're not at fault.
Okay.
So I would warn all the viewers out there to read your insurance policy or meet with an attorney if you have been in an accident.
Bobbie Seller, thank you. If you guys have questions about anything, personal injury, foreclosures, bankruptcy, whatever it is, email them to questions@sellerlaw.com, and you can get more info on our website.